Wrestling is one of the world's oldest combat sports with a rich, diverse history that spans thousands of years. Its origins can be traced back to ancient civilizations, and it has evolved significantly over time. In this video, we'll be delving deep into the origins of wrestling, exploring its historical development and cultural significance. Wrestling had a significant presence in ancient Egypt and Greece. It was a crucial component of military instruction in Egypt, preparing men for hand-to-hand battles. Artwork and hieroglyphics show wrestlers using a variety of methods and contests. Preparing men for hand-to-hand battles. Greeks, however, wrestling was a science and divine art, and it represented the most important training for young men. Athletes wrestled naked with their bodies coated in olive oil and covered with a layer of very thin sand to protect their skin from sunlight or from the cold during winter. And with the rise of the Roman Empire, wrestling gained even more prominence. The Romans adopted Greek wrestling techniques and incorporated them into their own culture. Wrestling became an integral part of Roman culture and featured in gladiator contests and exhibitions. The Romans introduced new rules and techniques, influencing the development of wrestling in Europe and beyond. Wrestling in Europe kept developing during the Middle Ages, where knights showed their skills in various martial arts. And it was really during the Renaissance period where there was revival in interest in classic Greek and Roman culture, which included a renewed fascination with wrestling as a sport and form of exercise. As European colonists traveled the world, they brought their wrestling traditions with them. Wrestling evolved differently in various regions, leading to the development of distinctive styles. For example, catch wrestling emerged in England, focusing on holds and ground grappling, while Greco-Roman wrestling became popular in continental Europe, emphasizing throws and holds without leg attacks. In the United States, collegiate and folk-style wrestling gained popularity with the establishment of rules and weight classes in the late 19th century. A popular wrestler that you've probably heard of is Kurt Angle.
Truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
And despite having a broken neck during the 1996 Summer Olympics, he was still able to get Olympic gold. And when we look at promotions like the UFC, wrestling is one of the foundational disciplines for many MMA fighters due to its effectiveness in controlling and taking down opponents. Prominent fighters with wrestling backgrounds have found success in the UFC, such as Khabib Nurmagomedov, Daniel Cormier, and Kamaru Usman.
I ain't backing up. You hit me, I'm still coming. And I'm coming all night long, T-Wood. Please don't back up.
Brother.
Don't back up, my man.
Wrestling takedown that you've probably seen a lot in the UFC is the double leg takedown. This is where you shoot in on your opponents and grab both of their legs, lifting and driving them through to take them down. In conclusion, wrestling has a long and diverse history that spans across different civilizations. From its humble beginnings in ancient Sumeria to its inclusion in the Olympic Games. From its global expansion into a variety of styles, wrestling has had a profound cultural impact. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye,